Narrator, calm, eerie tone. They say mirrors hold more than just your reflection. Some believe they're windows, portals, even. That's what Emily thought, at least, at first. It was in the winter of 2007 when she moved into the old Brookridge estate, a three-story house built in the early 1900s, hidden deep in the forests of Vermont. Emily had inherited it from an aunt she barely knew. The will came with a single key and a strange handwritten note that read, "Whatever you do, don't look into the hallway mirror after midnight." She laughed when she read it. Of course, she did. Who wouldn't? It sounded like the beginning of some bad horror movie. But the house was strange. The lights flickered even after rewiring. The floors creaked when no one walked. And the mirrors, especially the one in the hallway, always seemed colder than everything else around them. Colder and darker. Like the reflection was delayed by a split second. Just enough for the human brain to notice. But not understand. Emily dismissed it. She blamed stress. She blamed grief. She blamed the isolation. Until one night, when everything changed. It was 12:03 a.m. She had just finished reading and passed by the hallway to switch off the lights. That's when she saw it. In the mirror. Her reflection wasn't moving. She froze. Blinked. The hallway light above her flickered, humming slightly, but she hadn't moved. Her reflection just stood there, smiling. Emily took a step back. The smile in the mirror widened. Her heart raced. She raised her hand. The reflection did not. It tilted its head instead, impossibly slow like a puppet with broken strings, and then mouthed something. 3 words. "Let me in." Emily screamed and ran into her bedroom, slamming the door behind her. For a full hour, she stayed under her covers, trembling. Eventually, exhausted, she fell asleep. But the next morning, everything seemed normal. Too normal. The mirror reflected perfectly again. Her motions matched. Her smile wasn't sinister. Emily tried to convince herself it was a dream, maybe a sleep paralysis episode, maybe something worse. But then came the second night. 12:01 a.m. A soft knock on her bedroom door. Tap, tap, tap. She sat up. She hadn't locked it. The door creaked open, slowly. Nothing was there. But something felt there. She tiptoed to the hallway. The lights were off. The mirror was fogged up. From the inside. She reached out to touch it. Her fingers were ice cold. And when she wiped it, there was a handprint. But it wasn't hers. It was inside the glass. She heard something whisper behind her. "Why won't you let me in?" She turned around. Nothing. But when she turned back, the mirror was empty. No reflection. No Emily. Just the empty hallway, and another Emily walking toward her inside the glass. This version wore a torn nightgown. Blood trickled down her forehead. Her eyes completely black. She raised her hand and touched the inside of the
glass. And then it cracked. Emily backed away. The crack spread. She ran to her room, grabbed the bedsheet, and covered the mirror. Then she ran to the attic, searching for anything that might explain what was happening. That's when she found the second note, in a locked chest, yellowed and torn. The mirror is not a mirror. It's a prison. She was trapped for good reason. Do not release her. Do not talk to her. Do not look into her eyes. Suddenly, she heard glass shattering below. Emily rushed down. The hallway mirror had fallen, split into pieces. But, there was no reflection at all. Not hers. Not anyone's. And then, her phone rang. Unknown number. She hesitated, then answered. Silence. Then a whisper. Thank you. From that night on, strange things happened. Emily would hear footsteps behind her, but only in rooms with mirrors. Objects moved. Lights flickered. She noticed her own reflection smiling when she wasn't. She tried covering all the mirrors. Didn't work. Tried breaking them. They returned. No matter what she did, she followed her. Sometimes, Emily would wake up at night, facing a mirror, with no memory of how she got there. One night, she woke up touching the glass, her lips moving silently. She recorded it on her phone. When she played it back, she heard two voices. Hers, and another, whispering in unison. "We are one now." People say Emily left Brookridge Estate a year later. But the locals tell a different story. They say she never left. That the one who moved out wasn't her. Some even say if you stand in front of a mirror at exactly 12:03 a.m. and whisper her name, she'll smile back. But it won't be your smile. Because she's still looking for someone else to trade places with. Fade out. Glass shatters in the distance.